Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 15 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now at 715-384-8118. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
start. Good job. At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Need furniture? Come to Mall Furniture in Marshfield and get it now. We have what you want in stock. Do you need a new two-sided Wisconsin-built mattress set or adjustable bed? We have them in stock. Power lift chairs, rocker or wall recliner. How about a glider rocker or swivel rocker? We have them. Sofas, sectionals and sleepers, reclining and stationary, leather and cloth. Choose from Marshfield Furniture, Lazy Boy, and Best Home Furnishing. See our expanded Wolfcraft Maple and Oak, made in Marshfield Furniture. Bring your truck or trailer and take it with you, or have it delivered for a small fee.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
And then I just started laughing so hard, and I said I had to walk out of the room. Oh yeah, you did. First time you done that. Oh.
Chili Implement, located just west of Marshfield in Chili, is your Kubota dealer in central Wisconsin. Big or small, Chili Implement has all the best equipment waiting for you. From farm tractors to lawn care, plus work and have fun in a Kubota side-by-side. Choose Chili Implement for your parts and service too. Chili Implement, open Monday through Saturday to serve you and 24/7 online at chiliimplement.com.
really got to understand what what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs. Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Let your job journey begin at Express Employment Professionals. Find hundreds of employers looking for a candidate like you, all in one place at one time. And let Express Employment help connect you with your future career. With locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford, you'll find local jobs right in your community, including direct hire and evaluation to hire opportunities. Express Employment specializes in light industrial, skilled trades, professional, and office careers. Begin your job journey today with Express Employment Professionals at expresspros.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome in to WIAA Volleyball live on Zaleski Sports. A massive Clover Belt East matchup for you on Zaleski Sports here tonight. My name is Colby alongside Isaac Eagle doing the production here tonight as we come to you live from Colby High School. The Colby Hornets host the Columbus Dons. Colby 3-0, undefeated atop the Clover Belt East right now. Columbus 3-0 in conference play, undefeated, tied with Colby atop the Clover Belt East right now. Winner of this game will stand alone at the top of the conference. Of course, both these teams got a couple more conference games left here this season. But after tonight, one of these teams will sit alone atop the Clover Belt East Conference. Columbus comes in at 25-3 overall, 3-0 in Clover Belt East Conference play. Colby comes in at 9-12 overall, 3-0 as well, as mentioned before, in conference play. Both these two teams tied for first in the conference. Columbus, they just went through their starting lineup, head coached by Kat Eagle. For Colby, their starting lineup, going through it out on the court right now, Kylie Orth, the senior. Then it's the junior, number 5, Hannah Trush. And number 9, the junior, Lillian Brzezinski. Also starting the senior, number 10, Josie Higley. And starting number 11, the sophomore, Dalen Rick. And the junior, number 18, Savannah Thompson. And to round out the starting lineup, the libero for the Colby Hornets, it's number 16, the junior, Tori Underwood. And now for the Columbus starting lineups, just went through them before out there on the court. It is number 2, Courtney Summer. Number 4, Shelby Spada. Number 5, Emma Dahlgner. Number 6, Hannah Jacobson. Number 7, Matea Schlafke. Number 9, Aaliyah Kren. Number 10, Izzy Hugland. Number 11, Elena Eagle. And number 16, Delia Trader for the Columbus Dons here tonight. Again, winner of this game will sit alone atop the Clover Belt East Conference here tonight. The Colby Hornets, coached by Wade Omikin, just about second underway. Again, this one starting about 30 minutes behind schedule. The junior varsity match went a bit longer than typically expected. So this one starting, if you want to be exact, 27 minutes past 7 o'clock. And back to serve for Columbus to start things off will be the libero, Izzy Hugland. Just about set to get going out on the court. And both teams tied atop the Clover Belt East Conference coming into this match. And the winner will have quite the leg up in terms of taking the conference outright at the end of this season. Hugland to serve. Dug out by Underwood that time. Blocked at the net, but diving play knocked back over. And that's going to be in the net. Point goes to Colby off of Summer. And the Hornets strike first. Back to serve for Colby is the senior, Josie Higley. Dugout. Here is the setup for Schlafke, and the kill for Matea Schlafke. The kill for Schlafke gives the Dons their first point of the night. Now back to serve for the Dons is Shelby Spada. Dugout by Underwood on the serve. Here's the setup for Rick. Dons receive it, and Colby has to scramble to make the play. They do. That goes out. Point for Columbus. As Trush tried to pass it over just out of bounds. And 2-1 Columbus. Serve again by Spada. The setup for Thompson. Now for the Dons, we got a whistle violation called against Colby. I didn't see what the violation call was, but the point's going to go to the Dons. Nonetheless, 3-1. Columbus with the lead. Spada back to serve. Dugout here is the setup for Rick and the diving play made by Spada. That one hit over by Schlafke. Dons receive it. Hornets here, that's Thompson, going to be too strong out of play. Into the bleachers, point goes to the Dons, and a quick timeout for the Hornets. Columbus leads Colby 4-1 in this Clover Belt East matchup. We'll take a break. Be back with more WIAA volleyball after this on Zaleski Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. They are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just to feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Welcome back, everybody. Columbus leads Colby 4-1 here in the Central Wisconsin, this Clover Belt East Conference matchup here tonight. Again, winner will stand alone in first place in the conference. Yeah, one thing to know, both these teams 3-0 in conference, but Columbus has fared much better against non-conference opponents than Colby has this season. Columbus is 22-3, as that's going to be out off of the Hornets' Point Columbus. They go up 6-1 here in this one. But again, Columbus in non-conference games is 22-3 this year. Colby 6-12 in non-conference games. So both teams tied in terms of conference play, but in terms of overall record, it's been the Dons, and the Dons starting off hot early. The kill that time, Courtney Summer. And Columbus goes up 7-1. Dugout here is the setup. That time for Thompson. Now Columbus into the net. Point goes to the Hornets off the spike attempt from Emma Dahlgner. And point Hornets 7-2. Columbus back to serve for Colby is Dalen Rick, and Rick serves it into the net. Point Dons as Hannah Jacobson checks in for Elena Eagle. Summer to serve, and that's an ace for Courtney Summer. The Dons go up by 7 now. And that one thrown off the backboard that time. Now it gets back to Summer. Dug out by Underwood. Set up for the Hornets. That's Decker, and it goes out. Point Dons as the hit from Decker, just a little strong. And the Dons go up 10-2 now. Summer back to serve. Underwood takes it out. Diving play. Decker passes it over. Summer sets it up for Dahlgner, no for Spada, and hit over, score for the Hornets. Going to be a kill for Lillian Brzezinski for the Hornets that time. 10-3. Underwood to serve it. Dug up by Spada. Hugland has to grab it. Passed over, looked like by Jacobson that time. Set up for Decker. Set up now for Jacobson, and too strong from Jacobson, goes out. And Columbus is arguing, Coach Eagle's arguing that Colby touched that. And they're going to talk this over. And they're going to say no. Point goes to Colby. And it will give Colby the point, 10-4. Summer sets it up for Spada, and Underwood tries to dig it out. Colby's got to get it over right here. They do. Nice pass over by Rick that time. Spada dug out. And that's going to be into the net. Point for the Dons. Excuse me, for Schlafke that time. Was the one who hit it over for the Dons. Diving play that time by Schlafke. Hit over, and that's going to be a kill for Kylie Orth. First kill of the game for Orth of the set. And now 11-5 your score. Back to serve is Thompson. Set up here for Dogner and into the ceiling. That's going to be a kill for Emma Dogner. And Columbus goes up 12-5 as Delia Trader comes in for Dogner. Trader to serve. Jacobson digs it out. Set up here, blocked at the net. And the spike from Spada. And that one lightly tapped over by Jacobson, and Jacobson scores it for the Dons. First score of the game, 13-5. Trader to serve. Pass over. Here's the setup. And the kill. This time for Aaliyah Kren. Her first of the set. Columbus up big early here in the first set. Again, winner, as that's going to be hit out by Colby. Point goes to Columbus off of Dakota Haper. Puts the Dons up 15-5, but again, the winner will stand alone atop the Clover Belt East Conference. Both teams 3-0 in conference play thus far. And there's a kill for Shelby Spada. Spada's first. And everybody's got it going here in the first set for the Dons. Again, no surprise, this Dons team has been excellent all season long. 25-3 overall on the season. And that one's going to stay in play. The left hand hit and score for Spada. And kind of an unorthodox score there. Let's see, one almost just hit horizontally. Barely over. But the score for Spada nonetheless. Nifty hit. So one hit over by, or passed over, I should say, by Summer. 17-5. Your score here, dugout. Set up for Spada, blocked at the net. The Dons recover. Jacobson can't get it over, and point's going to go to the Hornets. And you got to give credit on the block that time. Looked like for the Hornets, it was Kylie Orth and Dakota Haper on the front line blocking the kill attempt from Spada. Jacobson into the net. And point goes to the Hornets. Looks like Jacobson just was underneath the ball a little bit that time. Just hit the fingertips. As Huglin digs it out, and the score. That time, Kren once again for the Dons. And Columbus goes up 18-7. And now back to serve for Columbus is Elena Eagle. Dug out by Underwood. Set up for Rick. And the diving play. What a play by the libero Hugland that time. Set up for Spada, and Colby gonna receive it here. Another dig. That one passed over by Hugland. And Columbus got to get it over here. Summer passes it over. Underwood sets it up for Rick. Dugout here is the setup. Again for Kren. Rick with the left hand spike. Set up for Summer. Dugout, a long rally here. Rick and the kill for the lefty, Dalen Rick. Rick with the kill. 18-8 Columbus. Back to serve now for the Hornets is Anna Kroll. Dug out by Hugland. And the monster kill that time from Spada. Shelby Spada with the powerful spike down. (19-8) as Spada just got some hang time there on that spike. Set up here for Summer, and speaking of hang time, there is Courtney Summer getting up for the spike and the kill. 20-8 Columbus. Timeout, Colby. We'll step aside. Be back in 30 seconds after this on Zaleski Sports.
For over 50 years, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield has served the area with the talent and expertise of big city dentistry with a hometown feel. With our multi-specialty staff and board-certified periodontist, orthodontist, and pediatric dentist, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has solutions for our patients of all ages from 1 to 100. We take pride in being in-network with an array of insurance companies to meet the needs of our community and our patients. No matter what your dental need, the Dental Clinic of Marshfield will be there for you.
Welcome back, everybody. It's 20-8. Columbus leads Colby here in this one. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. The Dons have come out ready to play here on the road in this big Clover Belt East Conference matchup here late in the season. Both teams tied in first place as of right now. The winner will stand alone to top the conference. Back to serve here. 20-8 Columbus. Serving was Hugland. Set up here for Schlafke. Blocked at the net. And they're going to give the point to Colby. Blocked. And we got some discussion going on out here. And they're discussing something right now. Point went to the Hornets. Summer discussing things with the referee here. Coach discussing with the referee. Again, it might have called him in the net. I don't know. I didn't see the violation, but initially it looked like it may went out off of Colby, but they're going to give the point to Colby. And it's 20-9 Columbus here. Spada taps it over. Here's the setup for Rick and the kill for Dalen Rick. Back to serve for the Hornets is Josie Higley. Set up for Spada. And the score, the kill for Shelby Spada. Once again, that's her fourth kill of the set. Puts the Dons up 21-10 here. And Spada goes back to serve. Dugout here. Here's a setup. And that's going to be too strong out on the spike from Savannah Thompson. Point Columbus. And now the Dons 3 points away from taking the first set. Spada back to serve. Here's the setup for Rick. And the score for Rick. Dalen Rick with the kill. Or do they get it? Do we have a violation on Colby? Yeah, I think they called Rick in the net there. Called a violation on Colby. Points going to go to Columbus, 23-10. So no kill for Rick. And the point for Columbus off the violation. Spada on the serve. Here's the setup for Thompson once again. Dug out by Schlafke. Passed over. Now here's the setup for Summer. Blocked at the net. Score for the Hornets. That was Thompson and Brzezinski combining on the block there. 23-11 Columbus. The Hornets with some work to do here. It's their serve. That's going to be out. Too strong. Point Dons. And it's now set point for the Columbus Dons. As Jacobson checks in for Eagle. Back to serve for the Dons is Courtney Summer. Set point. 24-11 as the Dons look to take the first set. Decker gets it over. Summer sets it up. And that's going to be on the line and good. Point Columbus. The kill for Emma Dahlgner. And the Dons take set number one, 25-11 over the Colby Hornets. We're going to take a quick break. Be back with the second set after this on Zaleski Sports.
The Sports Den, located on Marshfield's sunny south side since 1975. The Sports Den has the area's best selection of outdoor equipment. Find top brands of snowshoes, cross-country and downhill skis, snowboards, swimming equipment, skateboards, and more. The Sports Den has a full-service bike repair center along with top bike brands, Specialized, Trek, and others. The Sports Den is Central Wisconsin's Fat Bike headquarters. Visit the Sports Den in Marshfield Monday through Saturday and thesportsden.net.
Hello, I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor, Next Home Hub City. If you're a first-time home buyer or seller, or you've been around the block, because of my experience, I'm able to help you in the most efficient way. I'm a full-time, full-service realtor. I focus on my clients 100%. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Welcome back, everybody. as we get set to start set number 2. The Columbus Dons lead in the set count 1-0 over the Colby Hornets after they took the first set. 25-11 here. Again, winner of this one will sit alone atop the conference. The Viaduct Bar and Grill of Marshfield serves juicy half-pound burgers daily. The Viaduct Bar and Grill is also home to cold drinks and Fish Fry Friday. The Viaduct Bar and Grill on Marshfield's fabulous northwest side. It'll be Colby to serve to start things off. Again, the Dons took control of that first set right from the beginning and really never looked back. Josie Higley on the serve for the Hornets. Here's the setup for Summer on the Dons side, and nearly a score for Summer. It will be. The Dons strike first. The kill for Courtney Summer, her third of the night, first of the set. Back to serve for Columbus, Isabel Hugland. Dugout. The setup for Rick. That's going to be too strong out. Point goes to the Dons. Again, talked a lot about the conference record. Both these two teams tied up at the top, but as far as overall record, there is quite the discrepancy. Colby under 500 at 9-12, and that's going to be point Columbus, but Columbus 25-3. Overall on the season. One dugout here is the setup for Thompson, and Thompson nearly with the kill. What a dig by Hugland that time. The one-arm dig, and that's going to be too strong. Score for Colby. Set up here for Summer and blocked at the net. Pass back and hit over by Eagle this time, and a score for the Dons and for Elena Eagle. 5-0 Columbus. Again, this Dons team ranked number 1 in the state of Wisconsin for Division 4, and for good reason. The pass over there by Summer. Set up for Thompson into the net. Point Don. 6-0 Columbus. So again, big story with the conference matchup here tonight. Both teams 3-0, but again, Dons is the number 1 ranked team in the state for Division 4. As that's going to be a kill for Hannah Trush. And Columbus leads it 6-1 now. Back to serve for the Hornets is Dalen Rick. But again, no matter what your ranking is or what your record is, you still have to come in and play the game, play the match. And the Dons sure understand that coming into this one. Off to an excellent start here in the first and second set. Set up here for Summer, dug out by Underwood. Blocked at the net, score for the Dons. That was Schlafke and Summer teaming up on the block that time. Seven to 1 Dons. Back to serve is Shelby Spada. Set up for Summer. And the kill for Courtney Summer. Dons go up 8-1. Again, they have started this second set off even better than they started the first set. Set up here for Schlafke, and another kill for Matea Schlafke. Dons go up 9-1. And there is an ace. An ace for Shelby Spada. Timeout, Colby. The Dons lead it 10-1. We'll take a break. Be back with more Clover Belt East volleyball after this on Zaleski Sports.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 15 years in a row. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken is ready for your call now at 715-384-8118. Choose Drunken Chicken, BLT, Western, Mac and Cheese, Sweet Chili Chicken, and more. Plus, Scotty's has roasted chicken, fish, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118 and Scotty'sPizza.com.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, how can I help you?
Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. And an SCS apartment or home is where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Spada on the serve, and she just had an ace before the break. Decker blocked at the net. Score for Colby, the kill for Lydia Decker. Dons remain in the lead 10-2. Back to service Underwood, and that's an ace right into the sweet spot of the Columbus defense that time. The ace for Tori Underwood. Back-to-back points for the Hornets out of the timeout. Set up for Summer. Pass over by Orth. Summer. Set up for Thompson on 2 hits, and it's too strong. Out. Point goes to the Dons. And score should be 11-3, and there we go. And back to serve Courtney Summer. Dug out here by Underwood. Rick's got to pass it over. Does. Summer sets it up for Dogner, and going to be too strong from Emma Dogner. Point goes to Colby. Back to serve here for the Hornets is Thompson. Dug out that time by Hugland. And into the net, blocked. Schlafke into the net. And the Dons still able to get it over. And that's going to be a soft kill for Emma Dogner. Was lightly snuck it over the net. And the score for Dogner puts the Dons up 12-4. Schlafke back to serve it. Dug out by Underwood. Here is the setup for Haper. And that's going to be a score for Colby. And say it's deflected. Yep, score Columbus. And that winds up a kill for Elena Eagle, or excuse me, for Aubrey Waldhauser. First time Waldhauser's name's here tonight. 13-4. Summer sets it up for Dogner, and the kill for Emma Dogner. And it has been an all-around effort so far here tonight for the Dons. And much like we've seen all season from this Dons team, 14-4, and that one going to go under the net as Schlafke with a look of surprise on her face after that serve. He was sure shocked at how the ball came off of her hand that time, and that's going to be blocked at the net. Score for Colby. Blocked by Kylie Orth and Dakota Haper. 14-6. Schlafke sets it up. Going to have to be passed over by Hugland, and it is. Underwood gets it over to Trush, into the net. Point Columbus. And Columbus, actually, and for a team that's 25-3, actually coming off a loss to McDonald Central. Yeah, another excellent team. They're playing again to a little bit of this Columbus team. Clover Belt East, again, not the strongest conference in the world, and I think I just might tell you that, at least not this year. Shelby spotted with a kill that time, so it's very important. If you're a team like Columbus, where you're ranked number 1 in the state, you've got aspirations of the state tournament. It's very important to have somewhat difficult out-of-conference schedule, and I think for the most part, the Dons have had that. Again, they've had a few losses out of conference. They played some tough teams out of conference that year, and again, it's very important to have games like that, as that point's going to go to the Hornets. But it's very important to have matches like that on the schedule. So no matter how good of a team you are, you don't want to be facing too big of a talent jump than what you're used to from team to team. That one's going to be dug out. Here is the setup for Waldhauser. Dug out now, Rick going for the kill, and that's a kill for Dalen Rick, the lefty. 16-8. Columbus still with the lead. Time dug out. Spada the hit over. Rick the setup again, and this time is going to be into the net. Point goes to the Dons. And now some substitutions out there as the Dons lead it 17-8. But again, the Dons coming off that loss to McDonald Central, but that McDonald Central team 27-4 on the season. So again, those are losses that, again, no loss is good, but those are losses that if you're Coach Eagle, you don't mind too much, as that's going to be another kill for Rick. And you don't mind it too much because you know in the end, or once the postseason comes around, playing teams like that can do nothing but help you. Again, that's up a division, McDonald Central Division III volleyball program, and they're ranked number 3 in the state in Division III. So again, those are the types of teams, actually even higher division than the teams Columbus will see in the state tournament, but the type of teams ranking-wise that the Dons are going to see if they make a deep postseason run this year. 18-9. But again, even McDonald Central Division III is still up a level. 19-9 as that score goes to Columbus. Serve from Hugland that time. And not over in time. Point to the Dons. Too many hits. And again, that loss to McDonald Central, actually the second loss to McDonald Central this year for the Dons. They've seen McDonald Central a couple of times. That's going to be an ace. An ace for Izzy Hugland. Yet another for Hugland. 21-9. Dug out here, Thompson, and I think a lift call. Or did they say it hit the out of bounds pole there? Nonetheless, it's going to be an ace. Back-to-back for Hugland. And here's the setup for Thompson. Blocked at the net. Score for the Dons. Spada and Summer come together to block it. And that point's also going to go to the Dons. Again, at the conclusion of this, we'll go a little bit more in depth and look back at this Columbus season so far when we come back before set number 3 and kind of describe just how impressive of a season it's been so far for the Dons. And that one going to be miss-hit score for the Dons. Columbus takes the second set 25-9. They lead 2-0 in the set count. We'll step aside. Be back with the third set. The Dons will be looking to close this thing out in 3 sets. We'll take a break. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Staub Construction is a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction has been partnering with private and public customers since 1984. Staub Construction has its own service and fabrication department to assist with any municipal or industrial situation. Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. And Ag Country Farm Credit Services is a farmer-owned co-op offering a wide array of custom financing and financial services. From loans and leases to crop insurance and tax and records, they have you covered. Contact Ag Country in Stevens Point, Wausau, Marshfield, and Medford. And Fleet Farm has everything you need as you get ready for hunting season. Shop their huge selection of gear from game cameras and blinds to ammunition and camo apparel. Get everything you need in one stop. Get it all at Fleet Farm. And Blues Hair Studio on North Central Avenue is ready to help you get the summer's best cut and color. Schedule an appointment at Blues Hair Studio to look your summer's best. And thanks to our game day sponsors, Hawkins Ash, Draxler Transport, Woodfield Inn and Suites, and Rems Funeral Home. Again, before the break, talked about it. It has been quite the season for the Dons so far. And again, we take a look at their schedule this year. Their 3 losses has come to McDonald Central twice, who they've also beaten once this year. McDonald Central, a Division III opponent. And their other loss came to Eau Claire Memorial, who is just outside of the top 10 rankings for Division I. So again, Columbus Catholic, a Division IV school. Only 3 losses have come to the number 3 ranked team in Division III twice, McDonald Central, who Columbus has also beaten once. And the other loss came against Eau Claire Memorial, which is a Division I team, and a Division I team that's 20-3 and just outside of the top 10 rankings for Division I. And other than that, it has just been a dominant season for Columbus, sweeping nearly every single team they have played, whether it's 2-0, 3-0. It has been quite the impressive season for the Dons so far. Pacelli got 1 win against the Dons, another team we cover quite a bit here at Zaleski Sports. They got 1 set win, I should say, not a match win, as that first point of this set is going to go to Colby. I think that was Rick on the kill, and Rick will go back to serve it. 1-0 Hornets. And that one going to be point Colby and ace for Dalen Rick. So the Hornets starting off up 2-0. By far the best start the Hornets have had in any of these first 3 sets. Eagle, the setup. Here's Spada, too strong, point Colby. And the Hornets go up 3-0. And an ace. Another ace for Dalen Rick, and what a start here in the 3rd set for the Hornets. And not going away easy here as the Dons lead the set count 2-0. Rick, dugout. Hugland, here's the setup for Spada. Thompson. Set up here, dugout. Could have been a lift call there, but Schlafke gets it over. Dugout by the Hornets. Hugland from Schlafke to Summer. Here's Decker, and that's going to be in. The kill for Lydia Decker. And far and away, not only the biggest lead of the game, but for the Hornets, but the only lead of the night for the Hornets was when they were up 1-0, and they hold it here 5-0 now. Schlafke too strong. Oh, and they're going to say it was tipped. Hand on it from Colby, so it will be a kill for Matea Schlafke. Schlafke with the kill, point for Columbus. 5-1, and now the Dons look to rally back here for being down by 5. Spada. Dug out by Decker. Here's the setup for Decker. Blocked at the net. Out, point, Colby. Decker with the kill. And the Hornets, again, not going down easy here. Match is not over, of course, until you take 3 sets. And that is an ace. For this time, it is Tori Underwood, her 2nd ace of the night. A 6-point lead for the Hornets. Dugout here. Here's the setup for Summer, and Summer just sets it over. Set up now again for Decker, who scored a couple in this set. Summer, the pass over. Dug out by Rick here, and dug out there, and the knee. You don't see that all the time. Aaliyah Kren just used her knee to keep that thing alive. That's going to be out, point Columbus. Again, that is one of the more unorthodox ways to keep the ball in play, not against any rule. But Kren saw the ball coming toward her leg and kneed it up in the air and kept the ball alive. The Dons get the point. That's the first time I've seen that covering high school sports the last few years. 7-2 here, the Dons, and that's going to be a score for Columbus. Schlafke scores it. Matea Schlafke. And the Dons cut the deficit to 4 here. Again, they were down 7-1 in this set. And another score for the Dons, 7-4. And again, no matter what you might say as a coach between sets, when you're up 2-0 and you've really commanded this one and dominated this one so far, 25-11 in the first set, 25-9 in the second. No matter what you say, it's just human nature to get a little bit complacent, let your guard down a little bit. Not necessarily saying that's what happened here tonight, as that's going to be another score for Colby. But that's something, as much as you try to guard against that in whatever sport you're in, it could be football, basketball, whenever you have a volleyball, any sport, whenever you have a large lead, it's only natural, human nature, for some complacency to set in. We may have seen that start this one for the Dons. And as much as players, you might fight against it, as that's going to be a score for the Dons. Too many hits for Colby. 8-5 now. Hornets with the lead. Again, as players and coaches, as much as you want to fight against it, preach against it, can happen. Back to serve here for the Dons. Matea Schlafke. Dug out by Rick. Thompson sets it up. And the kill for Kylie Orth. Orth was kind of a sideways hit that time. The kill for Orth. 9-5 Hornets. Back to serve this time, Hannah Trush. The setup for Kren, and that one up into the rafters off the backboard, and that is going yeah, and that's going to be so. I think the referee made a false call here. She called it dead because it hit the ceiling, but that is not the rule. The rule, yep, and that's gonna be the right call from the referee there, because the only time you blow it dead is when it goes into the ceiling, is if it's on the other team's side of play. So that's going to be the right call by the referees there to replay it, because it was a miss whistle. It was a false whistle there as Kren gets the kill that time. Kren gets the kill. But again, that was the correct call by the referees. Again, the only time it's called dead is if it's hit to the other team's side and goes into the ceiling. If it's on the team who hit the ball and goes into the ceiling, it's still in play. So the referees got that right. It was a miss whistle from the referees, so that is going to go out. Or a false whistle, I should say. And that is going to be out. Score for Columbus, 9-7. Colby with the lead. Here's the pass over by Kylie Orth. And Spada nearly with a kill. A great dig by Underwood. A diving play into the net. Point goes to the Dons. And 9-8 now. Timeout, Colby. The Dons coming back here in the third set. We'll take a quick break. Be back with more WIAA volleyball after this on Zaleski Sports.
Need furniture? Come to Mall Furniture in Marshfield and get it now. We have what you want in stock. Do you need a new two-sided Wisconsin-built mattress set or adjustable bed? We have them in stock. Power lift chairs, rocker or wall recliner. How about a glider rocker or swivel rocker? We have them. Sofas, sectionals and sleepers, reclining and stationary, leather and cloth. Choose from Marshfield Furniture, Lazy Boy, and Best Home Furnishing. See our expanded Wolfcraft Maple and Oak, made in Marshfield Furniture. Bring your truck or trailer and take it with you, or have it delivered for a small fee.
Welcome back, everybody. Colby leads Columbus 9-8 here in this one. And again, just to clarify what I was talking about there before the break with the rule stuff there, we had the ball go up into the rafters, hit a backboard, and one of the referees blew it dead and was going to give the point to Columbus because it was from Colby's side. The only time it's blown dead is, in that case, Colby hit it on their own side up into the rafters, into the backboard. If it was hit to Columbus' side and went up into the ceiling, then it would have been blown dead, Columbus ball. But because it was still on Colby's side, there actually should have been no whistle blown, and we should have just kept playing. That's why they replayed that set there that time. Columbus just scored, tied it up 9-9 here. Nine to 9. Set up for Jacobson into the net. Point goes to the Hornets. Ten to 9 the score. And back to serve is Harrison Schmidt. In for the Hornets now. Hornets lead it 10-9 again. They were up 7-1 in this one. And there's a kill for Shelby Spada. The power on that spike that time for Spada. And it evens up the score at 10-10. Going back to serve here for the Dons is Elena Eagle. Here's the hit over, or really the set over by Dakota Haper. Kren goes for the kill, dug out by Rick. Haper sets it over once again. Dug out here, Summers got to get it over, does. Rick, Underwood, setting it up there for Trush. The setup for Summer and the kill. The setup from Spada, the kill for Courtney Summer. And the Dons take their first lead of the set. Again, if you're just joining us, the Dons up 2-0 in the set count. They took the first set 25-11, the second set 25-9. Then in this one, Colby started off with a 7-1 lead. Since then, it's been 10-3 Columbus here in this set. And the setup for Spada, another one for Shelby Spada. And the Dons go up by 2 here as they look to close this thing out in 3 sets. Got a long way to go. Still got 13 points to go in this Hornets team. Has shown some fight here in the third set, and that's going to be out off the Don. Score for Colby. Josie Higley back to serve. Dug out there by Hugland, by Trader, and that's going to be a point for the Hornets as the Dons are unable to get it over. Set up here for Spada, dugout. Set up, set over for Brzezinski. And here's Spada, dug out by Underwood. Set up for Thompson. Dug out for Eagle. Spada again, blocked, but the near score, and it will be a score. Another one for Shelby Spada. 3 kills in the set. 9 in the match. As the Dons lead at 13-12. The back to serve, Hugland. And the kill, Summer gets the kill off the Hornets hit. A quick rejection that time from Courtney Summer. That's her second kill of the set, 6th of the night. Dons take a 14-12 lead. Thompson blocked out off Summer and Spada. Point goes to the Hornets. Rick, passed over by Kren. Underwood, here's the setup for Decker once again. Decker's had a few kills in this one as well. That one winds up being passed over, blocked by Schlafke. Matea Schlafke with the block. And Columbus puts up their 15th point of the night. Back to serve, Spada. Hits the top of the net. Gets over, dugout. One was dug out by Decker. Here's the setup for Decker. Into the out-of-bounds wire and out. Point Dons. So Dons go up 16-13. Back to serve it is Spada. Spada sets it up here for Summer. The setup from Eagle. The set over and out from Higley that time. Point Dons. They go up 17-13. Timeout. Colby will keep it here. And hear from our friends over at Express Employment. Find your next career path with just a phone call to Express Employment Professionals. With locations in Wausau, Stevens Point, and Marshfield, no matter where you are in central Wisconsin, save yourself some time and find your next employer at expresspros.com. And H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. H&S offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package. Get health, dental, life, and disability, 401k, cash bonuses, $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. We are looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shift. Apply online at hsmgco.com. Also a reminder that coming up next at the conclusion of this game will be your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds, Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield Curtis or NasonvilleDairy.com. And again, be sure to stay tuned to that post-game show. We will be talking with, as that's going to be an ace for Shelby Spada. But we'll be speaking with Coach Eagle if the Dons are able to close this thing out, as well as a winning player from the Columbus Dons as well. So be sure to stay tuned for that Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Dogner, and that's going to be blocked. Score for Colby. Teaming up that time, Savannah Thompson and Lillian Brzezinski on the block for the Hornets. 18-14 Columbus. Hugland digs it out. Here's the setup for Summer, and the kill for Courtney Summer. Her third of the set. As Eagle checks out, Jacobson checks in. And Waldhauser checks in for Schlafke. Back to serve Summer. Underwood. Decker's got to pass it over. Does. Hugland. Now the setup. And that's going to be a kill for Aubrey Waldhauser, her second of the night. 20-14. The Dons 5 away from a 3-0 sweep here tonight. And 5 away from sitting alone at the top of the Clover Belt East Conference. Summer. Set up, blocked at the net, the kill for Emma Dolgner. Dolgner blocks it. And the Dons now 4 away from taking the match. Summer sets it up here. And that's going to be too strong from Waldhauser that time. Point goes to Colby, 21-15. Thompson back to serve it. Rick digs down, Thompson sets it up here, blocked at the net, but the score for Dakota Haper. The kill for Haper as Schlafke checks back in for Waldhauser. 21-16 your score. Hugland digs it out. Here is the setup to Schlafke. Now the setup for Decker on the Hornets side, and that'll be out. Out to the near side here. 22-16 Columbus. This Dons team 3 away from taking sole control of the Clover Belt East Conference. Set up for Decker, the pass over, dug out Schlafke. Summer sets it up for Jacobson, and Rick able to get a hand on it, passes it over. Set up for Kren. Passed over, the diving dig by Hugland that time. Schlafke sets it up, Kren the hit over. Long rally here, Thompson the setup for Decker to Hugland. Summer for the kill. It is Emma Dolgner. Emma Dolgner with the kill, her second of the set, 6th of the night. 23-16 Dons. Schlafke back to serve in the ace. An ace for Matea Schlafke. Her first of the night. Set and match point here for the Dons. A point away from taking sole control of the Clover Belt East. Schlafke to serve. Underwood digs it out. Over with it. It's out. Point Dons, and they take the third set. 25-16. The Dons sweep the Hornets 3-0 and take sole control of the top spot in the Clover Belt East conference. Columbus improves to 26-3 overall in the season, 4-0 in conference play. They sit alone in first place. Colby drops to 9-13 overall, 3-1 in conference play. Coming up next is your Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. Again, be sure to stay tuned to that postgame show. We'll have live on-the-court interviews for you with Coach Eagle as well as our Highlight House player of the game. So we'll step aside here from the great folks at Nasonville Dairy. Back with your postgame show after this on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Caffla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Welcome back, everybody, to your Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. I'm joined now by Coach Eagle and our Highlight House player of the game, Shelby Spada. And Coach, a 3-0 victory for you guys tonight. Both of you guys were atop the conference coming into this game. I guess, what does it mean to come on the road here in this environment and get a sweep here tonight? Now you guys stand alone at the top of the conference.
Yeah, we're very excited to come to Colby, knowing that there was going to be a big crowd, which there was. So it's always fun to play in front of a big crowd. They had great fans. Colby's a very talented athletic team, so we knew they were at the top of the conference, and we really had to watch some film and figure out how to what would work for us to try to beat them. I thought they played really well. It wasn't an easy win at all, by all means. We had to play all out to try to get this win tonight.
Yeah, and then you're coming off a game where you played a really tough McDonald Central team that you guys are familiar with throughout this year. I guess talk about what your message was to the team coming into this game. You guys really seem to come out, on a roll right away tonight.
Yeah, so this weekend we had some injuries to work through, and those girls are starting to come back. So this was like the first time back as a team. So I think that was just excited to have everybody back. And we had a good weekend. I thought we did great, even without all our players 100%. We are always learning. We're always trying to find the next thing that we can do to help our team to get better. And we're always trying to get our teammates better versus ourselves.
Yeah, and then obviously you guys have had a lot of success so far this season, and it's a 3-0 sweep tonight. Going into that third set, Colby got up a little bit. Obviously, I talked about it on the broadcast. It's obviously just human nature to get maybe a little complacent. But as a coach, how do you make sure that you guys are keeping that sense of urgency, even though you have a big lead in these matches sometimes?
Yes, so the girls, they look over at me, and if they see that I still believe in them, they're okay. So I'm like, we're still good. Colby's bringing the game that we knew that they can. So this doesn't take us by surprise. And they're like, oh yeah, and they were able to just trust one another and play together as a team.
All right, thanks for your time, Coach. Congrats on the win. Yep, you too. All right, now we're joined by our Highlight House player of the game, Shelby Spada. And Shelby, I'll ask you the same question I asked Coach start off here tonight. You guys were tied with Colby at the top of the conference coming into this game. As players, what does it mean? Obviously, season not over yet, conference season not over yet, but what does it mean to come out of this game alone at the top of the conference right now?
It feels really kind of bold. We're all up there, and we've all played with each other for so long, and we've done these scrimmages, and we just prepared, and it felt good to win another win, and we came out prepared.
Yeah, and then Coach talked about the injuries for you guys. You guys are coming back to form more of a complete team right now, and it looked like it out there. You guys seemed that you had a great game out there at the front line, and then a lot of you guys really had a lot of kills out there tonight. It seemed like a well-balanced, game for you guys. Talk about, as players, what is your guys' confidence level in the well-rounded nature of the team, and how you guys have so many different players that can, do stuff for you guys?
With our confidence, I think we just have built this trust with each other. In practices and in games during those hard situations when we're neck and neck tied and all that. I feel like we've just gone closer with our confidence as with our trust with that.
Yeah, and then we talked to Coach about, making sure you guys keeping your sense of urgency throughout this season. Obviously, ranked number 1 in the state right now in Division 4. As players, what is your guys' mindset as you, wind down the start this regular season and postseason right around the corner?
We are not giving up at all in practices. We're always going harder and harder every single day. Every game it gets more difficult, so we're going harder and harder and coming in with a harder mindset and not going easy now that we're number 1 in the state for Division 4. We're going harder on ourselves and getting better and getting more skills in us, in our toolbox.
All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is put you in the highlight, get you in the highlight house. Do you know how this works?
Yes.
All right, so I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, and then you know what to do. Okay, I'm going to get out the shot. Down, all right? 3, 2, 1.
I'm Shelby Spada, and I'm in the house.
Thanks a lot. Congratulations on the win. Yep. All right, that was our Highlight House player of the game, Shelby Spada. The Columbus Dons get the win over the Colby Hornets here tonight, and Columbus now sits atop the Columbus now sits atop the Clover Belt East Conference. Sorry, I got the PA announcer trying to get me off the court here. We'll close it up in here in a second, but again, Columbus, they get the big win here tonight. They improved to 26-3 overall on the season. They're now 4-0 in conference. They're well on their way, not over yet, but well on their way to winning the Clover Belt East here throughout this season. Number 1 in the state of Wisconsin for Division 4 so far. Got a few games left, and that's going to bring us to the end of our Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. And that will bring us to the end of our broadcast here tonight. Columbus takes down Colby 3-0 in the set count. For myself, Cale Jacoby, alongside Isaac Eagle doing the production here tonight, I want to thank everybody for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here on Zaleski Sports.